Kim Kardashian, the undisputed empress of reality TV, shapewear empires, and endless tabloid headlines, has never shied away from stirring the pot. From her sex tape scandal that launched a billion-dollar dynasty to her foray into law studies and political flirtations, she's mastered the art of controversy as currency. But in a recent episode of The Kardashians, she dove headfirst into one of history's most enduring debates, the moon landing. Casually dropping that she thinks the 1969 Apollo 11 mission, yeah, the one where Neil Armstrong uttered those immortal words, was faked, Kim unleashed a torrent of online fury. Trolls called her everything from idiot to Kanye 2.0, questioning how a woman who studied law for years could buy into such a debunked theory. So, what exactly went down and why does it hit so hard? Picture this. It's filming day for Kim's Hulu series and she's in her trailer, deep in producer Q&A mode. The topic? Her latest obsession, moon landing hoaxes. She's firing off articles to co-star Sarah Paulson, 50, who's politely nodding along. I'm sending you so far 1 million articles with both Buzz Aldrin and the other one, Kim says, referencing the late Neil Armstrong. Paulson, ever the pro, replies, yes, do it. But Kim's not stopping at links, she's quoting verbatim. She recounts a supposed interview where Aldrin, now 95, admits, there was no scary moment 'cause it didn't happen. It could have been scary but it wasn't, 'cause it didn't happen. Age makes him blurt out truths, she claims, sealing her verdict, so I think it didn't happen. The producer, sensing viral gold or disaster, presses, I don't think we did. I think it was fake. Kim doubles down, citing videos of Aldrin spilling the beans in interviews. Her evidence? A greatest hits of conspiracy classics. Why does Buzz Aldrin say it didn't happen? There's no gravity on the moon. Why is the flag blowing? The shoes that they have in the museum that they wore on the moon have a different footprint than the photos. Why are there no stars? It's TikTok logic at its finest, quick, visual, and utterly unverified. When called crazy, she shrugs, people are going to say I'm crazy no matter what. But like, go to TikTok. See for yourself. Classic Kim, deflect with a challenge, own the chaos. The backlash was swift and savage. Social media erupted, with ex-users, formerly Twitter, leading the charge. It's hard to believe someone so famous doubts one of the most documented events in history, one wrote, highlighting the irony of a global icon questioning a feat witnessed by millions. Another jabbed at her education. After 6 grueling years studying law, passing the baby bar in 2021 no less, how does she fall for this? If you think the moon landing was faked, you're AF *** king idiot, a third blasted. Comparisons to ex-husband Kanye West were inevitable. Ye's infamous rants on everything from slavery to elections have primed fans to see echoes in Kim's hot takes. One user quipped, sounds like she's channeling her inner Yeezy. Next up, Flat Earth? To unpack why this stings, context is key. Apollo 11 wasn't just a NASA flex. It was humanity's giant leap, broadcast live to 650 million viewers. Armstrong's boot print, Aldrin's lunar golf swing. These are etched in cultural stone. Conspiracies bubbled up almost immediately, fueled by Cold War paranoia and films like Capricorn 1. Bill Kaysing's 1976 book We Never Went to the Moon claimed it was staged in a desert studio to beat the Soviets. Fast forward to today, YouTube algorithms and QAnon vibes keep it alive with proof like flag waving, actually rod-induced ripples, or no stars, camera exposure settings. But science slaps it down. Laser reflectors left on the moon still bounce signals back. Third-party trackers confirmed the flight. Enter Buzz Aldrin, the real victim here. At 95, the man who moonwalked, literally, has spent decades defending his legacy. He's punched deniers, that 2002 Beverly Hills brawl? Epic, testified before Congress and penned books like No Dream is Too High. Those confessions Kim cites? Deepfakes or misquotes. In a real 2015 interview, Aldrin humored a kid's question about scary moments by saying the mission's success made fear moot. Not that it was fake. He's mocked hoaxers relentlessly, calling them cranks. Kim's twist? It paints him as a doddering whistleblower, erasing his heroism. For Kim, this isn't isolated. She's dabbled in wild theories before, from anti-vax whispers to wellness woo. Her law journey, inspired by felons like Cyntoia Brown, shows intellectual curiosity, but critics say it's performative. Wrapping studies in May 2025, she could have geeked out on evidence-based debates. Instead, she TikToks her way to doubt. Paulson, bless her, plans a massive deep dive, but it's Kim's producer who nails the meta. This is content. The Kardashians thrives on confessionals that blur real and real, turning family feuds into fortune. So what's the fallout? Beyond memes, Kim in a tinfoil hat, anyone? It spotlights celeb influence. With 360 million Instagram followers, her words ripple, misinformation spreads faster than facts. Defenders argue it's harmless banter. After all, she's no scientist. But in a post-truth era, when trust in institutions wanes, dismissing moon rocks as props erodes shared reality. Kim's retort? On it. She's built an empire on unapologetic authenticity. Schemes hit $1 billion in sales by empowering bodies, not brains. Peering ahead, expect more. The episode aired October 30th, teasing holiday drama amid her All's Fair shoot, a legal thriller with Paulson. Will she clarify? Double down? History says the latter. For fans, it's peak Kardashian, glamorous gaffes that keep us hooked. But beneath the shade, it's a reminder, even billionaires can buy the BS. As Kim urges, see for yourself. Just maybe cross-check with NASA first.